mortgage companies, unless they can clearly come in there and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they have the mortgage on the property they're foreclosing on. They've got 15 cases of foreclosure. Bank of America cannot prove that they own and hold the mortgage on the property. What happened? The documentary process, okay, when you ever go buy a home and you go for a home mortgage, there's a lot of documentation, and I mean, when I say documentation, you take your notebook, you take all my books there, and it's going to be a little bit thicker than what his book bag is. That's the documentation on a home loan, okay? And that's what it was. It was getting so thin, people weren't, we need to close this thing quickly. Let's not do that, okay? Well, let's find a way to do that electronically. They are not able to prove that that mortgage holder that's foreclosing on it, they are actually holding the mortgage. Now, what do you say, what's mean holding the mortgage? At the county seat, as we call it in Missouri, or at your, here we are in Jefferson County, so I believe it's county seats in Hillsborough?
Yes.
Okay. County courthouse, there's a recorder of deeds. So when a piece of property, of land transfers, she's buying from him. Okay? They are going to go to a title company who's going to execute the documents. And everybody signed, and the check is sitting there, made out to him or to the mortgage holder, okay, to pay for it. The mortgage holder being, let's say it's Mr. Hutchins' bank. I can't get that money until the person from the title company has gone to the court, gone to the courthouse, the recorder of deeds has pulled out the document, says, okay, here is the legal description of it. Windy Ridge Homes subdivision, up off Highway 30, State Road, whatever, lot number such and such, and okay, and you've got the document, and when they come along and hand them back a receipt that says, we've transferred that piece of property's ownership from him to her, and the mortgage company for his property is being paid off, okay? And this is what the title company is attesting to, that they will give the money to the bank. That's when the title transfers. When the money transfers and they actually give the money to your lender and pay it off, 72 hours later, these people get confirmation from the bank they've been paid. Then the house is closed. Okay? What they were doing is they were bypassing that paperwork. Okay? To get this thing through. So consequently, these recorder of deeds, okay, these are government people, and they take it, put it in the inbox, one after the other. Okay? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe it got lost. We don't know. The other thing is that these title companies didn't pay a lot of money to begin with. They were going through people left and right, and believe me, people go into some of these jobs, and you've got an idea what it's like. 40 hours a week, well, if you work 50 or 60 hours a week, you get tired. You say, well, gee, I'm ready for a vacation. Sorry, we got to work through Labor Day weekend. Yeah, we'll pay you overtime. Not too many people want to work through Labor Day weekend. Not too many people want to work through. And that's the kind of pressure. So consequently, there was a lot of turnover. These title companies, what a title company does is a title company